Hello friends, my name is Shamli Tiwari and I am welcoming you to in my new video. In the series of types of forces, we have already discussed about the definition of the force, examples of the force, units of the force, effects of the force. Also, in the second video, we have discussed about balanced and unbalanced forces. Now, our today's topic is about only the contact force. What is mean by contact force and what are the different types of the contact forces, right? Also, I will discuss some part about the non-contact forces, but the examples and the types of non-contact forces we will discuss again in the another video. Okay, contact forces. Let us start. Before that, once again see definition of the force, examples of the force, units of the force, effects of the force, balanced and unbalanced forces, right? Now, let us move towards the contact and the non-contact forces. What is mean by contact force? Along with the definition, we will see different examples so that you will understand it very clearly. Right? Okay, let us start. Contact force means what? Whenever the two objects are coming physically in contact with each other, physical touch is there. For example, just like this, we have seen the tug of war game, right? In that two members are pulling the that rope, right? So what happened, they are pulling the rope, in the sense they are touching that rope and then only pulling, right? So here what happened, physical touch is there, one exerting force on that another, means what, person is exerting force on the rope, right? So these forces are called as what, contact force. Again one example I will give. If your cycle stops somewhere in the middle, what you will do, we need to push the cycle physically, yes or no? So that physically whatever we are pushing the cycle, that is also nothing but what, example of contact force. Opening the door, we need to touch the door to open, right? That is also the example of contact force. Generally whatever muscular force we are applying, muscular force in the sense physically whatever work we are doing to move the object, to change the state of an object, for that whatever force is required, that force is called as what, contact force. Understood? Let us see the example. Stretching of the spring of a balance, right? Stretching of the spring is there, so that whatever we are stretching, that is also the example of contact force. Pushing of the pram, right? That is also the example of, here if you want to understand this door, we can say pushing of the door, right? Pulling of the door, pulling of the freeze door, right? Pushing of the door, knocking the football, hitting the ball are all examples of what, contact force. While hitting the ball also, bat and ball should come in contact with each other, right? So this is also the example of what, contact force. Here in types of contact forces, we will discuss about applied forces, normal forces, frictional force, tension force, air resistance and spring force. Okay, 6 forces are there which we are going to discuss today. Let us start with the first one, that is applied force. Here the applied force is the force that is applied to the object by a person or another object. For example, one block I have considered, suppose this is the horizontal surface. First of all, surface we have considered horizontal, right? On that I have taken a mass of named A, having mass m. Okay, I have applied force in this direction. Definitely something frictional force will act opposite in direction. As my force is more than the frictional force, what happen, acceleration will happen in that direction, right? So when your acceleration is happening, that is because of what, contact forces. Yes, so which type of force in that contact, also applied force. This is for the horizontal surface. Now see what happened in case of slanting surface or inclined plane, we can say. One inclined plane we have considered. We have taken an object A having mass m. Okay, so it is also applying its weight downward towards the gravity, right, towards the center of the gravity. So it will be F is equals to mg. Normal force also acts here to balance it, that is Fn. Fn will balance by the mg, but again mg will be resolved into two components. What are those two components? One is mg cos theta, which is the horizontal component of that object, and mg sin theta, which is the perpendicular component, or we can say vertical component of an object. Right? In horizontal surface, what will happen? Applied force will be equal to ma plus frictional force. Whatever frictional force we are applying, total force, or we can say applied force F a minus frictional force, because acting opposite in direction is equals to total force, that is F. What is F? F is equals to ma. Or we can write ma plus small f, that is frictional force, is equals to applied force. Both are same only. Yes. So Fa is equals to mass into acceleration plus frictional force. This is the first equation of that horizontal surface. In the second one, as applied force is acting, force will come downwards, right? It means what? Mg sin theta will be more. As mg sin theta will be more, total force acting on that object will be equal to mg sin theta. Understood? Let us move towards the next force. Now, the second force is normal force. As we have already discussed, normal force will be equal to what? Mass of an object, total mass acting on an object, and into acceleration due to gravity acting on an object, that is m into g. Balancing. This normal force will balance the weight of the body, right? Therefore, we can call it as a n is equals to mg, or simply we can say, as we have seen before, Fn is equals to mg. Both are same. Understood? Let us move towards the next one. Frictional force. Here, frictional force, as we have discussed in the applied force, whatever force we are applying on an object, something force will be applied opposite in direction. Force, that object will oppose that applied force motion. Right? As motion is opposed by the object, but that is the force will be less, therefore our direction of motion of that object is in this direction, but frictional force will be acting opposite in direction. See here, frictional force is the force generated by the two surfaces that contact and slide against each other. Whenever contact of the two objects will come, definitely their friction will come. Friction will produce, we can say. There are the different types of frictional forces. We need to remember this. In another some of the video, I will try to explain this static, kinetic, rolling and sliding friction. 4 types of frictions. Okay. So here you just remember, friction will get developed and opposite, that is opposite in the applied force direction. So this force is called as what? Frictional force. Frictional force definition formula, we can write it as a F is equals to mu into mg. Okay. Next one, tension force. What is mean by tension force? Now, whenever we are taking an object, मैंने एक object लिया और उसको hang किया एक perfect टाइट स्लैंटिंग पे से, है ना, जहाँ पे से मतलब उसको हम लोग फिक्स कर सके. फ्रॉम वन फिक्स्ड पॉइंट आई हैव स्लैंट दैट ऑब्जेक्ट. तो क्या होगा? तो ऑब्जेक्ट का मास जो होगा वो डेफिनेटली एक्टिंग होगा डाउनवर्ड्स. एज वी नो, एक्सेलरेशन ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी ऑलवेज एक्ट्स डाउनवर्ड. और उस स्ट्रिंग के अंदर टेंशन डेवलप होगा. कौन सा टेंशन डेवलप होगा? अपोजिट फोर्स डेवलप होगा. दैट इज ऑल्सो इक्वल टू मास इनटू एक्सेलरेशन ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी ओनली. एक्सेलरेशन ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी क्यों होगा? क्योंकि फोर्स उसको क्या कर रहा है? बैलेंस करने की कोशिश कर रहा है. तो W इज इक्वल्स टू एम जी डाउनवर्ड्स है, तो T इज इक्वल्स टू मीन्स टेंशन इज इक्वल्स टू ऑल्सो व्हाट? mg ओनली. Yes, tension is also having the same unit as a force. Tension is nothing but what? Force only created in that string. Different types of string, tension will get created in different examples. First one will be in the string, another one is in the spring, and the third one will be in case of okay, third one I will tell you, and most probably I will make one of the special video on the tension force also. Okay, see here, two or more physical objects that are in contact exert force on each other based on the objects in contact. We give the contact forces different names, right? If one of these objects in contact happens to the string, to the rope, to the cable or the spring, yes, this only I want to tell, that rope or cable, right? We call the force as a tension force, and we can denote it with the letter T is equals to mg। यहाँ पे m क्या है, मास ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट विच इज मेजर्ड इन टर्म्स ऑफ kg, और g क्या है, एक्सेलरेशन ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी विच इज नथिंग बट व्हाट, g। ओके, तो टेंशन का भी यूनिट क्या हो जाएगा, kg मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर, इट मीन्स न्यूटन, है ना। SI यूनिट क्या है, न्यूटन। CGS यूनिट क्या है, डाइन। आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड। लेट अस मूव टूवर्ड्स द नेक्स्ट वन, दैट इज एयर रेजिस्टेंस। कॉन्टैक्ट फोर्स में ही हमारा नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, दैट इज फिफ्थ पॉइंट है एयर रेजिस्टेंस का। एयर रेजिस्टेंस इज डिफाइंड एज द फोर्स दैट एक्ट्स इन द अपोजिट डायरेक्शन टू एन ऑब्जेक्ट मूविंग थ्रू द एयर. It is known as drag force also. That is also called as what, drag. Here ग्रेविटी की वजह से ऑब्जेक्ट क्या हो रहा है, डाउनवर्ड्स जा रहा है, बट एज एयर रेजिस्टेंस अप्लाई हो रहा है अपोजिट इन डायरेक्शन अपवर्ड, अपर साइड, तो ये पैराशूट क्या होगा, उसको धीरे धीरे नीचे गिराएगा, है ना, धीरे धीरे उसको नीचे लाने की कोशिश करेगा. सो पैराशूट इज ऑल्सो बिग एंड गुड एग्जाम्पल ऑफ दिस एयर रेजिस्टेंस. आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड. नेक्स्ट वन इज स्प्रिंग कांस्टेंट. स्प्रिंग कांस्टेंट का फॉर्मूला होता है -k/x. यहाँ पे k क्या है, स्प्रिंग कांस्टेंट की वैल्यू है, और x क्या है, जितना भी डिफरेंस ये हो रहा है, तैयार हो रहा है एक स्प्रिंग में. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इनिशियली स्प्रिंग इज इन दिस पोजिशन, तो अगर मैं इलोंगेट कर रही हूँ तो उसका जो x होगा, कितना इलोंगेशन, डिस्टेंस ऑफ इलोंगेशन, है ना, तो उसको हम लोग किससे डिनोट कर रहे हैं, x. ओके, अगर एक बड़ा स्प्रिंग है और मैं उसको कॉम्प्रेस कर रही हूँ, तो वो कितना डिस्टेंस कॉम्प्रेस हुआ, तो वो जो स्मॉल डिस्टेंस है उसको भी हम लोग क्या कहते हैं, एक्स ही कहते हैं. ओके, डिस्टेंस ऑफ इलोंगेशन और द कॉम्प्रेशन इज नथिंग बट व्हाट, एक्स. स्प्रिंग कांस्टेंट का फॉर्मूला क्या हो जाएगा, F इज इक्वल्स टू -k/x. एज दिस इज ऑल्सो वन काइंड ऑफ फोर्स ओनली, तो इसका भी यूनिट क्या रहेगा, न्यूटन रहेगा SI यूनिट में, और CGS यूनिट में क्या हो जाएगा, डाइन हो जाएगा, है ना. तो चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. इट कैन बी डायमेंशनल फॉर्मूला एज यूजुअल, जैसे हमारा फोर्स का होता है m1 L1 T⁻². अप्लाइंग द स्प्रिंग कांस्टेंट फॉर्मूला वी कैन गेट दैट स्प्रिंग कांस्टेंट की वैल्यू क्या होती है, k का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है, m⁻². लेंथ उसमें निगलेक्ट हो जाती है. द स्प्रिंग कांस्टेंट इज इन टर्म्स ऑफ न्यूटन पर मीटर. स्प्रिंग कांस्टेंट मतलब k हम किस में मेजर कर सकते हैं, न्यूटन पर मीटर में मेजर कर सकते हैं. ओके, आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड. दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द कॉन्टैक्ट फोर्सेस. Tomorrow we will see about the non-contact forces in the next video, right? In non-contact forces also we will discuss about the different types of forces, that is gravitational force, electromagnetic force, weak nuclear force and strong nuclear force, that is strong interaction and weak interaction also we can say. I hope you understood. Thank you so much. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe.